Hey there, everyone! What is up and what is going on here today? It is I, Azure, and welcome to my showcase here of Tyranitar, the armored Pokemon in Rivals of Aether. If you guys all enjoy this video and want to see even more future workshop showcases like this and then some from me, be sure to let me know your thoughts on this video down below in the comments section, and to also give this video a like then, so that way the YouTube algorithm here knows to promote this video to get it out to a lot more fans, not just of Pokemon, but also, well, of Rivals of Aether as well. To try out Tyranitar then, be sure to head down below to the good old description box to be then promptly redirected to the Steam Workshop page, so that way you guys can also as well try out Tyranitar here and wield its awesome power for yourself in battle. This character also comes with a stage, that being Mount Silver from Pokemon Gold. Alright, now then as we go ahead and cover Tyranitar's movement here, you can see that this Pokemon is quite literally an absolute tank, an absolute unit here when it comes to, well, its overall presence here on the stage, like so. Just an overall towering giant of a Pokemon. So then, why don't we go ahead and try out Tyranitar's physical attacks like so. Now then, for Tyranitar's air attacks, let's see if we can put a spin on it here. Alright, now then moving right along, why don't we go ahead and try out Tyranitar's heavy attacks. So first up, neutral, down heavy, up heavy. Now for the real fun part, Tyranitar's special moves. So first up, let's go with neutral, which I believe is the Hyper Beam move, which we can actually charge up here, and then unleash its power, but this has to be at a very, and I mean very, short range here. So basically standing right next to the opponent will result in that. Sorry about that, Charizard. Now then, Tyranitar's side special, which yes, can also be done in the air as well. Now then, let's go ahead and try out that down special a while, which summons a few rocks here. It also has a different effect like you just saw, if we perform that move in the air as well. And this does do a little bit of chip damage here, which I find incredibly fun. Alright, now then last but most certainly not least, Tyranitar's up special or recovery. There, Tyranitar has a very unique moveset here that out of all the Pokemon mods I've covered on the channel so far, besides of course the Eevee evolutions, and Mewtwo for that matter, this will be, I'd say, the next one in line for the most unique. So speaking of which, why don't we go ahead and see if this Pokemon can become the ultimate Pokemon and put it into a true battle to see if it's got what it takes to stick around on this custom roster here. Alrighty guys, here we are now with Tyranitar as we go up against Charizard, one of the most infamously iconic classic Pokemon of Generation 1. So then, let's see if we've got what it takes with Tyranitar to stick around here. So then, let's do it. Let's go, Tyranitar. Ooh. Yeah, Tyranitar is no pushover here when it comes to its moveset. And just what it can truly do. Ooh. Let's see what you got, Charizard. Okay, that one really hurt. Let's keep these rocks going, though. And give Charizard here a real rocky challenge. We're going to give Charizard here a real rocky challenge. Look at that. Such beautiful damage. Alright, let's wrap this battle up. Alright, let's go, Tyranitar. No. Let's see, how should we finish you off, Charizard? Not quite enough time to store up Hyper Beam. Ooh, you're out of here, Charizard. Looks like that's one more Pokemon down for the count. Alright, guys. So that was our first battle there featuring Tyranitar and all its glory here. All its destructive glory. So then let's go ahead and get another battle featuring it set up and ready to go a while here. Let's see, why don't we go with... Alright, there we go. And so our next battle is officially about to begin. Let's go, Charizard. Let's see what you got. Oh, and he took that Hyper Beam right to the face. Yeah, Tyranitar is, like I said before, guys, an absolute unit here. An absolute tank when it comes to what it can do here. I mean, it's not called the Armor Pokemon for nothing. There we go, back on the stage. Keep this up, Tyranitar. Charizard's not down for the count quite yet. That Tail Whip, though. Alright. The battle's not over yet. Let's keep this going, guys. Yeah, you like that? Ooh, almost had him right there. Ooh, so close. Alright, Charizard, let's wrap this up. Man, that's game. Alright, woohoo! That's what I'm talking about, Tyranitar. Laying the smackdown here. Well, guys, that was our second battle there, featuring this incredibly armored Pokemon in action. So then why don't we go ahead and try a different costume this time around. Let's go with this one. Alright, and then away we go in our third official battle. So I think this time around, I really want to see how fast we can actually knock out Charizard here and show them what a real Pokemon looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one really hurt. Yeah, like I said, we have to try and see how fast we can KO Charizard. And what do you know? Bring it, Charizard. Ooh. Look at that. That was so awesome. All right, let's wrap this up. Oh man. All right, guys, this is it. Down to our last life. Let's lock in. Ooh. And it looks like that's game. See you next fall, Charizard. Well, guys, that was our interesting battle there, to say the least. A very interesting matchup, for sure. As we go ahead and try out a different costume here for Tyranitar, why don't we shake things up and go with something a lot different? So I'd say, why don't we go with... Let's try out this one here. All right. All right, we got our rocks ready to go. Now we're talking. Come on, Charizard, what are you doing? Wow, the hits just keep coming. Yeah, we're just gonna brute force our way through here. Have some of this. There we go. Your fire is no match for us, Charizard. Now why don't we send you back to your trainer? Get out of here! And that's game. Alright, guys. So that was another very fun battle there. Very short battle, though, to say the least. So why don't we, this time around... Let's go ahead and try out one more costume here for Tyranitar, as we go up against Charizard one last time. to settle the score once and for all. All right, here we go. Bring it on, Charizard. You like that? Look at that. We haven't even lost a single life yet. All right, Charizard, let's wrap this battle up. Ooh, that one really hurt. All right, let's finish this battle. And you're out of here. You're done, Charizard. That was a great battle, though. Well then, guys, on that exciting note there, that will just about do it for everything and wrap up this showcase featuring Tyranitar here. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video, though, from me, and as usual, please be sure to stick around and stay tuned for everything I've got going on next. I'll be signing out for now, but I'll be sure to catch you guys all later next time we meet on the flip side.